I know the way. And bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London bridges falling down, my fair lady.
last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back. Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen. Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together.
我本来想说要在这里坐等结局。
Until the last flame winks out. sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the
为什么
second
你最不
choice.
解的是小鹿啊？
In expanding the network, you brought
人们还有
people
他
and
们
their
的名
beaches
滩连
together,
在一起。
integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices.
太难了吧！我的天啊！
You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
"到底要不要打啊？很好。什么意思？
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
对他无效。对他无效，那还要打他吗？死掉！哎，还不找他丢一波排泄物。这你颜色太少了吧？打不到他。等等积水，好哦。我好像也没有办法，等一下我看一下。
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
可以7点叫我起床吗？好啊。那我想一下哦，往后走可以吗？不能打他的话，我也不知道该怎么办。我不杀你。我会不会又死一次？啊！还是我收枪，然后去追他，这样可以。哎呦！我问号。不是吗？不行吗？我不杀你不行吗？我也没有办法我也没有办法杀我自己，然后也没办法杀他，那要怎么办？太难了吧！
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
我收枪去追他，可以吗？
I don't know what to do.
等一下，先不要告诉我可不可以，我试试看就知道了。他还不能放下是怎样？
like you were for me.
我成功了！我成功了！
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown
我
up,
会永远陪在
you'll
你
need
身
it
边。
to make us whole again. And when the
太
time
坚定了
comes,
吧！
you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
解答就是他自己最怕的接触
I。remember.
哦，
You always knew.
I did, and I
太
did.
坚定了，我真的是我快哭了我。
Sure. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why
Hi,
I decided
Waka.
to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I
你
am
赶快去睡。
I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
其实如果可以自杀的话，我本来是想自杀。
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
他一个人，然后在那个地方，
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And
一
you
个
may
人
be
太累
living
了，我
on
真的觉
borrowed
得。
time, but you still have hope. Before each of the big five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive.
送小鹿去焚化炉哈？
Isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity.
为什么要送小鹿去焚化炉？我没
And
办
if
法
I
理解。
have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. it together. You will always
这
be
个
connected.
这个跟我那个太像了吧？
Goodbye, son.
跟我开台的那个太像了。哎呦，我的天哪！他怎么变黑白的啊？他老婆哎、
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.这边是我的名摊，所以我不能死嘛，所以我应该是要往回走，没有错吧？好像3到4段，就慢慢看啊，看到7点，应该不会那么久吧？应该，我应该没有往，我应该没有跑错边吧？我靠！啊？那我没事，我跑看看。 Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine.
Oh.
For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again, and again, and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
这边还顺便给你那个，那个叫什么啊？制作的清单那个。我们应该会被冲回来的。这边要等他那个跑完吧，我在想。对呀，6点啦。我现在就是让自己画面看起来有点事做，但其实他应该是把那个跑完，他才会开始讲话。快睡了，好啊，你先收拾。晚安啦。
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across 2 worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the 2 of us
那
managed
跟
to
我想的差不
coexist.
多啊。
Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my
到时
daughter,
候我在想后面要
a
玩什
daughter
么。
with a debilitating condition and an absent father.
今天是没有时间玩新的了啦，应该会先把潜水员玩掉。
Is French for soul.
不过他这个跟我想的差不多，
A soul
就是
that's a lie.
他们是同一个人。
There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
好期待2代。这个游戏真的很耐玩，如果2代出的话，我应该还会继续玩。要看当时手头上有没有在玩别的了。我应该结束就会玩。因为我没办法一次玩太多游戏，你知道吗？我会记不住剧情。 哦，对啊，因为它是灭绝体嘛，它不是两个灵魂，它是一个灵魂而已。快！这二代有预计出的时间吗？有的话，应该可以安排一下。我很怕那个，就是我刚好在玩什么，刚开始而已，就要放掉。我导演版还没玩，我不知道这是什么版本，就 Apex 送的啊。
I realized the beach was connected to the
冥
world
滩
of
跟
the
王
dead,
者，
which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
灭绝是重生的机会，是没错啦。你们喜欢看那个吗？复仇者联盟吗？这个理念感觉很像。好，不要动了，让他跑完哦。干嘛一直跪下？你们天天生活不累才怪。
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
"他干嘛？他刚刚是在捏他哦。
You wanna go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void-outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
很好，这样是没有了的意思吗？
Take this head on. Soon I'll come around. Lost and never found. Waiting for my buried underground.
如果要在这种地方自己一个人，几十万年，
Keep coming.
也太可怜了。啥都没有。哇！如果是我，我也可能希望快点灭绝好了，这样我就可以重新开始。山姆在这里永远出不去，我靠！这样是没了是吗？但是你看哦，我只要跑到差不多到一个地方，就会被拉回原点。这里真的太无聊了，几十万年谁受得了？这首歌还蛮好听的。 适合拍照哦。这样是不是很有 feel？ 这个角度。游戏开始前的画面，然后一起商业破台。我应该玩不止70个小时，我觉得我还蛮常迷路的。这款游戏就是好玩在到处闲晃，是没错啦。我觉得这个游戏有点特别。还有一张还没破哦，真的假的？我以为这样就没了。好嘞。小黄人的物资。
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
第一次特价50%，他就买来玩了。我都是 Epic 送的。但真的蛮好玩的啦。
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
朝歌声走吗？这是什么？有啊，看到小人影了。我听到他们在叫我。期待他出恐怖游戏，真的假的啊？ 我觉得他出恐怖游戏应该是我会害怕的那种，就是很诡异的
You're
那种，
still
不
connected.
是一直逃跑的那种。我很怕那种气氛很到的那种。像 Outlast 那个我就不会觉得很恐怖，我会觉得很烦躁啊，因为一直逃跑。Got you。你说沉默之丘那个吗？沉默之丘，我已经有看到那个叫啥？已经有那个选单可以选，而且我还加到那个愿望清单里面。谢谢你，山姆。